They just think Gavin's really thirsty today until we introduce.
It's just out of shot of the camera. But if they could see it, they'd think Gavin's so thirsty. Gavin, hold up all your beverages right this second.
This
and
one
more.
Also this one.
And I got one already.
And Parker has one. Also my Diet Dr. Pepper.
That doesn't count.
Yeah, okay.
Gavin, give a little. You got to give some backstory to all your beverages.
One day I was at Walmart.
Oh, they know about that already.
Yeah, okay. So
But explain it again.
But explain it.
I bought a bunch. I thought, what's the point of me explaining it?
Gavin, they already know this. What are you going on about?
What do you mean they? We're getting thousands of new listeners every single episode. We need to give some context.
That's true. What if they don't know?
New listeners and old listeners who forgot.
Now you just ousted all those people. Oh, you have a bad memory. Oh, you're new.
Yeah.
Oh.
What are they going to do? Remember?
Nice.
And get mad at us? That was so bad. What are they going to do? Remember? They
What are
can't
they gonna
remember.
No, what are they going to do? Remember that we said that when they go to
there
make
it
the
is.
comment? No,
There
they're
it
not.
is.
They're going to forget so fast. See, I saved it with a
There-
really
yeah.
good joke right there.
Quick zinger for you guys before we drink Ding Dong juice.
And Twinkie
And
water.
Twinkie water.
Ding Dong juice, Twinkie water,
And
Pumpkin cream.
pumpkin
nitrous
cream.
oxide.
Yeah, Nitro Pepsi for a quick speed
It sounds
boost.
cool when you open it. He
Yeah.
opened one on an episode before. That was the one that we drank, and it just tasted like
Bad.
flat soda. But he opened it. The only good part about it is the opening, and he just opened it while we were all talking.
Should
Yeah.
we?
We should open it right now.
Should we just try all the drinks right now to kick her off?
And then just we. What am I looking for?
that way we don't have to
Work-
be like,
Work through them throughout the episode.
sure.
Okay.
Be like, oh, let's try another one.
Well, let's kick it off with the Nitro Pepsi. We can open it up
Yeah.
and then roll the intro music.
Yeah.
All right, here we go. Vanilla draft cola. In case you want to hear one of these on your own.
Bro,
Closer
do
to
it
the
by the
mic.
microphone. They don't want to hear your mouth.
How does it taste?
How was it? Is it the same as
It's
the last
actually,
one?
it's actually pretty good.
I guess swear.
Nice little foam at the top.
Oh, we should get cups so we can all just enjoy individually.
Are you
Because otherwise I have
me
to walk all the way over there and pick up the drink from
Can we
Christian.
go get cups?
No, it's okay.
Okay.
We're good.
Parker's the worst.
Parker doesn't get any drinks. He just has to watch
I
us.
just get to watch.
That Pepsi's actually pretty good.
Yeah.
I don't mind it anymore.
Yeah.
Mhm. The other one was just regular Pepsi. This is like vanilla creamy like stuff. Pretty good.
Mhm. So it tricks you into it's different enough from Pepsi that it tricks you into thinking you're drinking a completely different drink. The other one's too close to Pepsi.
That's
It's
true.
like this is just flat Pepsi.
Yeah.
Yeah. Very delicious. What's up, everybody? This is our last episode
In Oregon.
in Oregon. We're recording. This is Wednesday night. We're leaving on Monday. When you're listening to this episode, we are on the road, probably in God knows where.
Utah.
He does know. He can see the
Utah,
future.
maybe? I don't know.
We're gonna go. I think we are gonna go the same route as you. We're gonna go north. We're not gonna go through California,
Dude, California
Flooding.
is getting wrecked right now.
which
That's
is interesting
hilarious.
because the Southern California has like no water,
Mhm.
but Northern California is like flooded.
Has
They have like
all-
too much.
so much water.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So this is it. This is it. That's the last episode. Norton
Yeah.
heading down south.
Got to get an accent.
Gonna miss this place.
I know.
Gonna miss the people.
A lot of memories in this wall.
And
if these walls could talk,
Five
you know what
walls.
they'd say?
Bro, we never got a final episode in the gas station. Like, we never acknowledged it. It was just
yeah.
like we're recording, and then it's like, oh, we don't have the gas station anymore.
Yeah, that was back when we were trying to hide that we were moving.
Yeah.
When
Right.
we were just like, oh, we had got a new studio, renovations and stuff.
The gas station. Let's not call our new studios the gas stations.
We'll
What-
find something
What
else.
should we call it? The
The-
gas place. That's not as cool. That's not as fun.
Yeah, no.
Uh,
It should be the gas
the
station.
gas stove. Did you guys see they're trying
Yes.
to ban
What is
gas
that, bro?
stoves?
all over the U.S.
Why? How are they going to enforce that?
So many people use gas because you can't get electricity everywhere.
Come and take it.
What's the point of that? Yeah, I'm gonna
Come and
know.
take them.
defend my gas stove. You try to
Yeah.
touch my gas stove, it's on. You burn your
what's
hands
the
off.
deal with gas stove? Why does the government hate them all of a
I
sudden?
don't know. Why does the government have to... Why does the government have to tell us to do anything?
Why are them governments telling us to do nothing?
Yeah, that is interesting.
Keep your hands out of my business.
Hopefully they don't ban the
governments.
gas boys.
Seriously.
Oh, my goodness.
That'd be devastating.
Guys, hide your gas boys. Before Joe Biden comes with his grubby little paws.
Yeah.
We had dinner with a bunch of family this
Joe
week,
Biden,
and my dad was sharing how embarrassed he was of Parker and ashamed of him because he had to YouTube how to pump gas.
That's actually hilarious.
My uncle was like, "Really?
Your uncle was saying that, or your dad?
My
dad.
dad brought it up.
Why
He
is
said,
your
"I
dad
was
embarrassed?
And I
Your
said,
dad should have been the one to tell you how.
I said,
because
I'm-
it's pretty
I said,
self-explanatory."
I've lived in Oregon this whole
Yeah,
time.
okay,
Why do
fair
I would have never expected that I need to do it myself.
Yeah, well, my aunt is 42, and she said that she has never pumped her own gas.
Bang.
Yeah.
Done.
So I was being a responsible citizen.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What happens if I don't watch the video and I'm like,
And
I need to pour the gas on the floor before my car. Oops.
Yeah, here's the thing.
The whole
Let
gas
me
station
defend you
blows
for
up.
a second. Let me defend you for a second.
Yeah.
If you don't, I am confident that you didn't have to watch the video.
Oh no, I didn't.
You could have opened the door. You could have said, "Oh, this goes in there," and then I do it, and you probably would have gotten it right. But to be safe and to be responsible, let me watch a quick preview of how this is done right, and then, oh yeah, I was gonna do this. Perfect. Now let me go out there with confidence.
That's exactly what
responsibility, and being an upstanding citizen
Yeah.
and do it correctly.
happened. Do it quickly too.
Like I know how to do it, and I think that that's something that's respectable. Respectable.
What are you smiling about over there, smiley guy?
Well, you did break the law because you're not supposed to do it.
Oh, the law.
Oh, the law.
Come and take my gas stove
Gavin,
and
do
arrest
you
me
like
for
the
pumping my
law?
own gas.
Yeah.
And I also saved time, right? I watched it.
You
on
watched a 7-minute video on how to pump your own gas?
Not my own time, everyone else's time. I was sitting there in the car the whole time. It was a super long line. That's why I did it. There were like 2 attendants for this station that was completely crowded for some reason. I have no idea why. But instead of taking time to learn at the pump, following the directions, watch a video. Oh, this is how I do it. Boom, I did it so fast.
Wow.
Sorry.
You go out there, you look, and if you actually look at the gas pump, it gives you instructions on how to do it.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, guess
but
what else
instead of
gives you
reading
instructions? A freaking video.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it says, put in your card, select the amount,
too much to read.
take out the nozzle, press regular or whatever kind of gas you're getting.
I don't
Put
use
it in
regular.
the nozzle in the car.
Well, if I had Gavin with me, would
Yeah.
have helped me. Or if you are a listener and you need to learn how to pump your own gas, just go back and listen to that segment
Boom.
of the podcast.
Yeah.
Boom, you know how to pump your gas now. But don't do it at the stand. You know how annoying that is when someone's trying to learn a completely new skill right in front of you when it's just super easy and they're just like being dumb, like, oh, I need to read this thing. When you could have just watched a video. That would have been me, Gavin.
You
if
should
I
just
hadn't
watch
watched the
a video on all the dumb things that you should know in life.
What if you didn't know how to tie a shoe?
That's true.
You were born not knowing how to tie a shoe. Kids have to learn
And then
how to
who
tie
taught me?
shoes. Huh?
Who taught me?
Mom and dad.
Yeah. What if I don't have a mom and dad?
Then your aunt and uncle.
Then I can watch a video.
YouTube.
Boom.
Yeah.
YouTube.
I don't know where I was going with that. There's not really a comparison there.
No.
I was hoping
really?
I'd find along the way, but I just
Oh, you
didn't.
asked the gas attendant, how do I tie my shoe?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Like this. Steals your shoe.
Yeah. He did.
Yeah. But you guys should we try another
Try
one?
another.
Yeah.
We got some ding dong iced latte.
Ding dong latte.
Parker, we could maybe toss this to you.
Yeah, just throw it. Throw it on my laptop.
Here.
Did you just?
Parker's gonna be the first to try it, and you gotta tell us, does it taste like a ding dong? Do you know what a ding dong tastes like?
I've had them before. They're these things, if you don't know what ding dong is. Those.
How is it?
Yeah, it actually does a little bit.
Yeah.
Not gonna lie.
Woo! Ding dong, you have outdone yourself.
They really have.
Yeah, dude. Here, throw here. Let me get a.
It tastes like whatever that taste of chocolate cake is. That just makes it taste like chocolate cake. You know what I mean? It doesn't just
Yeah.
taste like normal
It
chocolate.
tastes like a taste of chocolate cake.
Yeah,
Okay.
doesn't it?
It does taste like chocolate cake, actually. It does
Not-
pretty good.
Not just normal chocolate. It has the cake part of
Yeah,
it too.
it's true. It's true. Here, Gavin, try.
It's supposed to be a latte, but it doesn't have the caffeine amount in there.
What?
Could you imagine it's not caffeinated?
Well, it tastes like coffee a little bit.
It does taste like coffee a lot.
Yeah, it's fine.
Yeah, but not bad. Yeah, not bad. Loaded with sugar, probably. How many calories are in that thing?
300.
No way.
300 calories.
That's insane.
48 grams of sugar.
48 grams. Wow, that's a lot. Compared to some drinks, not.
Oh, potass.
Oh,
1,070.
The dang potass.
Potass. No, it's good. Potassium's good.
Yeah.
Or is it just potass? I don't know what that is.
It's just potass.
Oh gosh.
But there's a period at the end, so it must be potassium.
Wow, man. Yeah, it's let's see. Last week of work.
Last day of work for me.
Really? For you?
Yeah. I was done after today.
Interesting.
Oh,
I'm gonna pop open
yeah.
this. Let's see. Which one do I want next?
Twinkie.
I was gonna maybe go see if I could go with you to work tomorrow, but
Really?
yeah, it'd be fun to like work.
He just
No, you
wants
weren't.
like a,
Yeah, I was.
no.
I was gonna do that today, but there was some stuff to finish up.
You can go work with Devin.
Nah.
There you go. No, you want to work?
Yeah. Go work, Gavin.
No, I want to work
You'd
with
love
Parker.
working. What if I just showed up tomorrow? I'm like, well, I got bored.
Yeah, that'd be funny.
Mm-hmm. That would be so funny. It was the last day though. After like 3.5 years working there.
Wow.
Was it so sad?
Not really.
You
I
give your boss a hug?
I gave him a handshake.
Oh,
Good for you.
Yeah. His wife hugged me. My other boss.
oh really?
Yeah. Because we went to go get milkshakes to celebrate.
You and your boss?
Yeah. Me and my boss, his wife, and Devin.
Nice.
And she was like, I don't know why we're celebrating. This is the worst day of my life.
Yeah.
I was like, she actually said that, and I was like, dang.
That's hilarious.
Like, I don't know how we're gonna.
I don't know why we're
celebrating.
celebrating, honey. This is the worst day of my life.
That's how she sounds exactly.
Wow.
Yeah.
How old is she?
I have no idea, bro. I have no idea. How old
Ballpark.
my
I
bosses
can't
are.
tell.
She mentioned retiring in like 96.
What?
or
But she's
something.
late. She's like later 70s.
Retired
or
from teaching in 96.
Early 70s, I mean.
No, I don't know.
So she's
I
been
think. But she could have retired early because Bob was an engineer and they
Yeah.
got money in their farming, so they never really retired, but retired from their other job.
Mhm. I think they got married in like the 60s or something.
cow.
Yeah.
Yeah, that would be. They'd probably be around their 70s then.
Very impressive.
But he's still
Well,
working farming
the
all the
60s
time.
was 70 years ago. The 60s was 60 years ago.
Yeah.
So they got married when they were 10. I guess they kind of did it differently down there. Back
Up in-
then, the American
Up in-
dream.
I think he's from Chicago. When I was talking to
Oh,
him,
yes,
he
they
was born in
definitely did that.
Chicago.
Then he went up to Alaska. was an engineer.
California, Washington, Alaska, then Oregon.
Yeah, not Chicago.
Born in Chicago. Gosh.
Dang it, Gavin.
Oops.
Yeah.
Dang. What are you gonna do now?
Nothing. I'm unemployed. That feels good. I'm so free.
Wait till you have to spend money
I love spending money. I'm so good at it. I
while
do it
you're
all the time.
unemployed.
No, I still have so much money.
I know, but I guess you don't have a house to buy in the future.
What do you
Yeah,
mean in the
Gavin
future,
loves
Gavin?
having responsibilities.
What do you mean in
I
the
guess
future?
you
I feel like I have to be very. I mean, was already pretty frugal. Is that the right word?
Sure.
Fruity, I
With
think.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you were always really fruity.
with my money.
Yeah. I was really fruity with the money.
And so now I got to be really good
You
about
walk
it.
around with it in your hand like this.
Yeah, exactly.
Where
You
were
gotta
you
be really
going?
good about it?
Keep going with what
No,
you were
I got to
saying.
be good about it because I
Yeah.
have to pay for a bunch of stuff. Got to start paying for insurance.
Is she gonna
and
work?
health
you think?
insurance. I mean,
Is Hannah gonna work?
Oh, Hannah.
she will for a little while, but
Oh, that's embarrassing.
I mean, she has a master's degree. She better use it.
Dang,
Oh,
you're not
yeah.
gonna work, Gavin.
No,
She is literally the master, Gavin.
Yeah,
Oh,
dude.
shoot.
She's gonna live in the master bedroom by herself.
Yeah, you're on the
Mhm.
couch. Sorry.
Literally.
Yeah,
You're in the doghouse.
Dog house.
she started school today.
Like, what?
Oh,
Yeah.
so
I thought
she
she was
doesn't
done.
have a master's.
No.
but
She's getting her master's.
Oh, she's like really close though, right?
Yeah, she'll be done end of April.
That's good. Perfect.
She has a Zoom class though that's 5 hours
Every, like, how often?
every Thursday for 7 weeks.
Oh, yeah. Oh, that's not that bad. 35
Yeah.
hours?
Yeah.
That's not that bad.
And then she's got one every Wednesday until the end of this term through April.
Mm.
That's 2 or 3 hours.
very
Dang.
impressive. Very
So-
dedicated to her
Yeah,
schoolwork.
good for you, Hannah.
Yeah.
Good for
Everybody
Hannah.
drop a W in the chat for Hannah.
W.
A W Riz.
What do you want to do, Gavin?
For work?
Yeah, podcasting.
Podcasting.
I would
Big
like to-
game, exotic podcasts.
Yeah. I'd like to do this full time eventually.
Yeah.
Hannah doesn't think that's going to turn out necessarily.
What?
so-
No,
No. When we're famous, you are leaving her. Sorry.
Yeah, sorry.
That-
Bad
but
joke.
wait,
sorry. Shouldn't say
No,
that.
no, no. Wait
I'll
till we
joke.
get famous and make money, and then we can be like, "Look, we did it," and then that's
And,
it.
Yeah.
In your face, we're rich.
In your face. You have money.
Yeah.
Eat it.
Yeah. So I don't know. I looked at some jobs down there, but dude, construction is so fun. I just really want to build
Oh, I
things.
You love it
wanna
so
build
much?
things.
Yeah.
You know, I'm not on the same page.
Really.
Really?
To be
You don't like
honest.
building?
I don't want to do construction.
Ever
bro.
since you quit Fortnite.
Ever since I quit Fortnite, it's like, yeah.
Building doesn't feel the same anymore.
Yeah. I don't want to. I don't think I want to work in like a what's it called?
Blue
Manual
collar.
labor.
Blue collar.
Mm.
Yeah. I
Not
don't
a
know
very
if I want a
blue
blue
collar
collar
guy?
job. Not a huge blue collar guy, I don't
Mm.
think.
More of a white collar.
I would rather just be talking to people and like.
Rather just not work very hard.
Yeah, I would rather just like play video games.
Play video games and like just talk to the boys and stuff.
Yeah, like
just call us up and hey boys, you guys want to get online?
How are my blue collar workers doing today?
how are my blue collar boys doing?
We're great.
Yeah,
We're good.
yeah.
Very
You want to be
good.
blue collar?
Yeah,
Parker?
no, I don't really. If I had to, sure, I don't really mind.
Well,
but I don't want to
yeah.
do like farming down there per se. I have experience there, so it could be easier for me to get one since I could say, "Oh, I worked at a farm before. Let me work at your farm."
Yeah.
But just the snakes, really, I don't want to have to deal with all the
Interesting.
bugs and crap that's outside.
You're gonna deal with that. No
It's
matter
probably
what.
not as bad as I'm playing it up in my head.
Yeah, let's
Because
just
in my head, they're everywhere.
Listen
Yeah.
to this. I went walking into the wild one time.
That's right.
We were in Longview for a week. We were in the town most of the time. One time, for like
the
20
first
minutes,
hour.
I
you were
decided to walk on a trail into the forest, and a snake literally fell from the sky. A big snake, like 6 foot long
Onto the
snake,
path.
fell out of a tree onto the path in front of me.
And that's
And that's not a
into
joke.
the water.
Did we ever tell that story on the podcast?
I don't remember.
there. Maybe.
But
we might have. And
It
then we
is
saw
true.
the
It's 100% true.
armadillo.
I have video of it.
Mm-hmm.
Literally walking on this trail by myself, taking a video. Snake, like 6 feet long, water moccasin, falls out. I'm walking along a stream, falls into the stream in front of me and swims away.
Bing bong. Yeah. Right in front of him.
Yeah.
So fun.
I think if we just play it up real bad in our heads, once we get there, it'll be like, oh,
Oh, it's
this is
nice.
paradise.
Also, all the goblins that live down there.
Yeah,
I hear
seriously.
if you're outside at 2:30 a.m.
I'm scared to walk at night.
Yeah.
What?
Oh, you don't know about the
You
goblins?
don't know about that?
No.
Oh, you're in for a surprise.
Who told
Gavin.
you that? Who told you they were goblins?
You don't want to know. I'm like afraid to take my dog to the park. You know what I mean? Thinking that the goblins are just gonna get him, or snakes, more realistically.
Yeah, we got to get him snake trained.
I guess that's
Scout
the thing you
in
got to do.
this.
What does that mean? Snake trained.
So
it
they
doesn't
know.
attack them because they're
Yeah.
gonna bite him and kill him.
How are dogs so bad at self-defense?
I don't know. How'd they make it this long?
Well, they're so self-defense is okay. Their self-defense is so aggressive.
Yeah, it's like offense is the best defense.
Yeah.
Except it's not.
Except
and you
it's
die.
not. Defense is the best offense. But I was thinking about this. I was listening to an old episode of ours, one where you sneezed just so extra, like you do.
Yeah, he
And then
does.
I've
too.
been thinking he hasn't done it since he's been dating Hannah.
We're
or
overdue,
engaged now.
Gavin.
You know what I mean?
I just sneeze around her more.
Really?
I'm starting to think you were doing it for attention only. But now that you got Hannah, it's like you don't feel the need to do it anymore.
It's very interesting.
Is that what it was?
No.
Oh, okay.
So that was not accurate at all.
Then why don't you do it anymore?
Every time I pull a nose hair, it makes me sneeze.
Do
what
it.
the freak,
Do it
dude?
I'm
right
gonna
now
do that
then.
right now.
Why?
Random.
It's on YouTube. I don't want to.
Yeah, that's pretty. That's
Well,
pretty
like,
gross.
If
I
I
could blur
have,
it out.
if I have to sneeze, and then it like the sneeze goes away, and it's like you have that urge
Then
to
he
sneeze
screams.
still, yank a nose hair, and then
Why don't you just sneeze, bro?
how do you? What do you mean you just sneeze?
You- Oh,
Like, you're
I
trying
thought
to,
you were
like-
saying, "Oh, I made a
Oh.
mistake." It was a common mistake. I thought you were saying when you're about to sneeze, but you don't want to sneeze, so you pull a nose hair so it stops you from sneezing.
It's a very common
Oh,
mistake.
no. I pull a nose hair so I do sneeze,
I pull in, yeah.
and I look at a bright light.
Oh.
I don't know what that has to do with anything, but it works.
But it works.
And apparently other people do it too.
Maybe it's just in your head.
Probably is.
I got this video I want us to watch. I saw it last night. It's on House of Highlights.
Hold on, let me try and mimic what it's gonna sound like.
Okay.
My brother got the PS5 he thought he wouldn't get, or it's this one. My brother got the PS5 he thought he wouldn't get.
My brother got the PS5 he thought he wouldn't get.
Yeah, like that.
I was on House of Highlights, so I thought you guys might have seen it, but it didn't say you guys liked it.
I haven't seen it.
So let's play it.
It better be the. No voiceover. It's just.
What does it say? I don't understand.
It's anticlimactic.
What did it say?
No way.
That is not real.
Oh my god!
There's no way it's in there.
No way.
Please don't let it be in there. He's like having a hard time breathing.
That's Gavin. Anytime he's allowed to play video games, and it's like you can play 1 hour of Assassin's Creed.
What is it? What does it say?
He looks like this nigga.
That's Gavin, bro.
Bro, I saw this when I was going to bed last night. I laughed so
That's
hard.
crazy. I would never let my child act like that, bro. That's insane.
If they just,
He's like 16 years old and he's crying over a
Bro,
video game.
The comments are like he does not. He gets the PS5 taken away after that.
Yeah, bro. I'm
would,
throwing that thing off of the roof. And then I'm going to keep the PS5 for myself.
Such a crazy.
See, it was a little twist of... That's crazy.
when he's down low, he looks like Gollum.
What do you mean when he's down low, he looks like Gollum?
When he was like crouched over the controller, because it looks like he's opening up a PS5 controller. Parker, go back.
Oh,
That's
this
insane, bro.
This is it was the funniest thing.
What?
Right here.
I don't understand.
The way he's looking at it, too, he like tilts his head.
Yeah.
Say.
Oh my gosh.
No way, dude. And then he just starts crying. You gotta take that thing away.
What a crazy freaking imbecile. That's what his sibling said.
Look at the comment. I want to see the comments.
This is just a screen recording.
No.
Bro. Just calm down.
Oh my god.
Oh my god. What did he just say?
Oh, you see
bro.
that comment that popped up? Bro, low-key does not need the PS5 after that reaction. That's insane. That's insane.
Crazy, bro.
Bro.
Oh my gosh.
I'm curious
Wow.
how old he is. Maybe he's younger than it
No.
looks.
Yeah. Maybe
But then he
he's really
talked
tall.
and he has like a deep voice.
At least 14.
But that's gotta be so embarrassing
That's
to have
terrible.
this posted to the internet.
To have it and then House of Highlights finds it.
Yes, dude.
It's your own fault.
A lot of-
You gotta take a moment to reflect.
Millions
after
of
that.
people have seen that.
Surely the person who took it sent it to like their DMs or something.
Yeah, definitely.
Oh, this is gonna be on the internet forever.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, he's way too way too old to be reacting like that, but it's so funny.
Dang. Shoot. Parker, you want to go to the thing I sent
All
you?
the messages you sent?
Yeah. So I don't read it yet.
Let me read it. I want to
No,
read
don't.
it.
Yeah, you can read it once it's up. So I was going through all my stuff, packing it up, and I have this filing cabinet that I keep a bunch of like tax documents in, and I happen to have some old things from projects from school, and there was this booklet of poems that I wrote.
Let's go.
It's actually beautiful.
And here's a couple.
like his
You
Good
know,
journal.
Gavin, I have
this.
high expectations for this. You're a very creative young child when you were a young child.
I think this was in 3rd grade.
Yeah.
Very smart. Let's see.
Very bright young man.
He
Let's see.
was a bright young man.
Yeah.
There once was a boy from Spain. All the while, he hoped he would not get hit by a train. Kind of a goofy flow. So he walked to school and got hit by a train. What? That weird boy in pain from Spain. That's actually
And that
beautiful.
guy drew him.
That's
You wanna-
crazy.
You want to wrap it real quick?
There once was, I just want to read it just regular
yeah,
voice,
yeah.
just so that we can hear the flow.
Yeah.
The rhyme scheme is insane.
It's a limerick.
There
Okay.
once was a boy from. If it's a limerick, why does it rhyme? There once was a boy from Spain. All the while he hoped he would not get hit by a train. So he walked to school and got hit by a train. That weird boy in pain from Spain. That's insane. Get it?
Rhymes.
Bars. Let's get some. We need some drill music behind that.
Should I find something?
Yeah, probably. Gavin, you have to freestyle. You wrote this. You have to read
Yeah,
it.
okay.
To some drill, though, I want you to really, in your mind, imagine you're on the streets of Brooklyn, New York.
Uh-huh.
You just went down to the bodega.
Mm-hmm.
You got a bacon, egg, and cheese sandwich, and then you walk outside. You meet all your boys on the sidewalk, and this starts playing. Play that.
Dang it! I knew it was gonna be an ad.
Ah, it's an ad. This is the bodega that
He
you
can-
went
he
to.
can
This
cut
is your
that
15
and then-
second like prep.
What's a bodega,
warm-up
by
for
the
it.
way?
I don't know.
It's like I think it's like a gas station, like little, like a deli where they make like
Bodega.
breakfast sandwiches and like sandwiches and stuff.
Probably not.
Yeah. New Yorkers, crucify me in the comments.
Here we go.
We're on
You
the
gotta go back to
streets.
that. I
Go
don't
back
know.
to the limerick.
Where's
He's
the-
got to get the flow in. Oh. Yeah. You missed it. You missed
Yeah,
it.
I
missed
did.
it.
We have to
Almost
wait
there,
for it to
almost
go
there,
back
almost
around. Young Gavin,
Ready?
13-year-old.
There once was a boy from Spain.
Yeah.
All the while, he hoped he would not get hit by a train.
Oh.
So he walked to school, got hit by a train.
Yeah.
That weird boy in pain from Spain.
Ah. That's actually fire. I changed my mind.
That was heat. Is there another one?
That's hard.
Yeah, there's
Where's some
another
more?
one.
Where's some
This-
more?
This
Oh,
one
this
is
is long.
This one's
This is
crazy.
long.
Wrap it without even.
I can't
We
even
can't
read
see
it.
the writing, so zoom
can't
in. Zoom
read
in.
You know, it's all the same to the calm. Okay.
What's up, James?
We're freestyling Gavin's third grade poems.
You want to read this?
Everyone, welcome back, James, from last episode.
guys. Last Oregon episode.
The very last one. Are your kids here?
Yeah, there's a lot of drinks because Gavin
We
bought a lot of
bought
drinks.
a bunch of them to do over like different episodes, and then we forgot to drink them. Like we're gonna like review one a week, and then we forgot until now. But we have to
Yeah.
drink them all, so we're just gonna do them all
have
in the
to
same
drink all of
episode.
them. Yeah.
Thank you.
Have fun with your wife in Florida.
All right, resume.
All right, here we go. Ah, you really ruined the flow a little bit.
Okay,
No, it's
restart
okay.
the song. Restart
No,
the
it's
song
okay.
so we can get it on. No, let's.
No, this is fine.
He needs to get it on the drop.
Yeah, he really does.
Oh, that's hard.
Oh no, wrong picture.
Come on, pull it up. There it is. Not yet. Ja. Kla, pa, pa.
You may leave the clam on the ocean's floor. It's all the same to the clam. For 1,000 years or more.
You might have to
Bow.
double time it a little bit.
Yeah.
It's all the same to the clam.
Yeah.
Dude. Yeah, that throws me off.
You may bury him in mud and muck, or carry him around to bring luck. Yeah. Or use him for Gavin.
Or use him for a hockey puck.
Yeah.
It's all the same to the clam. You may call him or use him Jim, Frank, or Nell.
What? Yeah, you might, dude.
It's all the same to the clam.
Yeah.
Or use him as an ashtray from a shell. It's all the same to the clam. You may take him on a riding on a train, or leave him sitting in the rain.
in the rain.
You'll never hear the clam complain. It's all the same to the clam. Yes, the world may stop and the world may spin, and all the same to the clam. And the sky might come a fallen in. It's all the same to the clam. And the man may sing of the endless songs of wrongings, rights, and rightings, wrongs. Oh my gosh. The clam just sets and gets along. It's all the same to the clam.
Oh.
That's hard, bro.
The ending kind of broke down a
That
little
was
bit.
probably the worst one yet.
I didn't think
What a crazy poem, dude.
I wrote that.
No, we should read it again without any music,
Okay.
in case that's unusable. It's all the same to the clam by Gavin Thiel. Let's zoom in a little bit. I can't see it. Ready? You may leave the clam on the ocean's floor. It's all the same to the clam.
Can I do it's all the same to the clam?
Yes. Yeah.
Okay.
It's for 1,000 years or more.
It's all the same to the clam.
You may bury him in mud and muck, or carry him around to bring luck, or use him for a hockey puck.
It's all the same to the clam.
It's actually hard. You may call him Frank or Nell, Jim or Frank or Nell,
You did the same thing. It's all the same to the clam.
or use an ashtray from his shell.
It's all the same to the clam.
You may take him riding on a train, or leave him sitting in the rain. You'll never hear the clam complain.
It's all the same to the clam.
Oh, that's hard. Yes, the world may stop and the world may spin.
It's all the same to the clam.
Why'd you?
I don't know.
And the sky might come a falling in,
It's all the same to the clam.
and a man may sing his endless songs of wronging rights and righting wrongs. The clam just sets and gets along.
It's all the same to the clam.
Dude, how did I write that?
That
out?
was actually deep, bro.
In third
Bro,
grade?
that rhyme scheme was crazy. It's like one line, it's all the same to the clam. One line, it's all the same to the clam. Three lines, it's all the
It's all the same to the clam.
Little flow switch at the end, and it's
It's all the same to the clan. It's all yeah.
so sick.
So sick. We should turn this into a song for real.
We are
So good.
clam diss track.
Yeah. This goes out to you, clams.
Yeah.
Why is it all the same to you?
Because they don't do much.
Yeah. Why is it all the same to the clam?
Because they dig around with their tongues.
I don't even care.
And they
Is that
don't
what it
do
is?
much.
Yeah. If I was digging around with my tongue, I wouldn't care. Sorry. It's all the same to me.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm.
Oh, also, something new this week. Guess what came in the mail?
Uh-oh.
Gas Boys
Gas Boys
stickers.
Gas stickers.
That's actually sick. Those actually look good. Look how sick that is.
Take a look at it.
It is vinyl.
I'm going to use this as my phone case.
Yeah.
There you go.
Look at
Boom. Put that on the back of your phone right now.
that. Yeah.
I don't even care.
The Gas Boys sticker.
Gas Boys have stickers.
They're in.
How many do we have?
50. Well, now we're down to 40 because I
Dang
gave
it.
a bunch away.
Good.
Oh,
Why
I
did
just-
you give
listen,
them away,
listen,
I don't
Gavin?
understand the economy.
For
This is just a test run. 50 of them.
50 of them, I'm just going to give a bunch away to people here so that they can spread the word here because we're not going to have our feet on the ground. Gas Boys aren't going to have their feet on the ground in
That's
Oregon
true.
anymore.
Our
to
feet are going to be
spread
in
the
Longview.
word.
Oh, that's true. I didn't think about it like that.
Gavin, you were so smart sometimes. Sometimes I doubt you, and then boom, you just turn right back around in my face.
It's a marketing 1-2 punch.
Yeah, really. Just, you want something for free? Boom.
Yeah.
Take it.
Yeah.
Good.
I got some sick deal on that too. So
Oh, okay.
Got some sick deal?
Yeah.
Let's go.
Should we drink another?
It's time for another drink,
I
probably.
want to try this Alani.
Yeah. I want to drink that.
I've
Nitro
had their
Pepsi.
energy drinks, delicious energy drinks, but
I've never
never had their lattes.
even heard of them before.
Should I shake it?
yeah.
Oh yeah,
probably.
shake well. Does it say shake
I
well?
don't know. Should
You
I
should probably
just risk
shake- you
it?
should
All
shake
coffee
well.
drinks you should shake
More
well.
beautiful packaging, which scares me a little bit
Mm-hmm.
because beautiful packaging normally isn't a good sign, especially with coffee drinks.
Yeah, like we
'Cause
learned
then
from the
Go
freaking
hardcore organic.
Starbucks something. I
Yeah,
don't even
this
know
one
if it was
doesn't have
Starbucks.
lion's mane in it though, so I'm getting excited.
True.
Oh my gosh, it's extensive packaging. It's like
They
a
really want to
wrapping
make sure
around
that
it.
no one is poisoning it.
And then you open the lid, it's got another second lid that's just hiding.
No.
Not the second lid.
And she's open.
Oh, there it is. What's the flavor on the bottle say?
Coffee.
That's so fun.
Maple donut.
Maple donut, actually.
Ooh. Oh my gosh, if this isn't good.
What do we got?
It's pretty good.
Yeah.
It's not bad.
I feel like it'd be pretty hard to label something maple donut and then make it taste bad.
Yeah, I mean, it's just like, it's low calorie, I think, or fairly low calorie.
Mm.
90 calories
90.
for that whole thing
Put
compared
that
to the
lid on that thing
300
and let me
that's in the
slurp.
ding dong juice.
You can just give it a toss. Ooh.
It does kind of taste like aspartame, though, low key.
Probably it has aspartame in it. Has a
Which is-
sweetener.
Mm.
What's just-
I don't like it that much.
It just kind of tastes like
I can tell by
cinnamon.
the tears in your eyes, dude.
Ooh.
Ugh.
Yeah, I don't
Yeah.
know.
A lot of coffee drinks, Gavin.
Yeah, what's up with you and coffee these
That's
days?
just what they had that was unique.
Yeah, fair enough. You can really just go crazy with coffee.
It's so unique that they had tons of them.
Ooh. Yeah. You know what I was thinking?
Yeah.
We need to practice our Texas manners
Yeah.
before we go down there, right?
Yes, sir.
'Cause what if someone's just like, yeah,
Nice.
interrupting? That's not good Texas
He said
manners.
sir, though.
Oh,
And I didn't interrupt you. I
See.
just did.
Ooh.
Oh,
yeah.
look right there.
Right there. You
In between.
Ugh.
Maybe you were talking a little bit too long, Parker.
Yeah, probably. That's my bad. Yeah, we got to practice those because if we go down there and someone we just say we don't call them Mr. or Miss something.
Mm-hmm.
We just call them, hey, Frank. And don't even say sir, anything like that. We are done for.
Yeah, you have to say yes, sir, and yes, ma'am. To
We also have to
everything.
practice our quick draw skills in case we get in any duels.
Yeah, big dual town where we're going to.
Yep.
Get the revolvers, clean them up.
Clean them. Yeah.
Oh yeah, get the revolvers, clean them up.
Are you guys gonna dual wield?
Oh, of course.
I've been thinking of going
I'm
two
gonna try wield. I think.
with like a bandolier.
What's a bandolier?
I think it's when you have bullets that are over your
Oh,
Like-
yeah, that's cool.
over your shoulder.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Across your body.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna have one. I'm gonna have 4 in my boots. One on the left side, one on the right side, on each foot.
On each?
Yeah,
A revolver?
yeah.
So you're going to have 4 on your legs and then 2 on your hips.
How many in your armpits?
And then a sniper rifle just down my back.
I actually have a turret mounted to my head.
and
You get so many
an auto
upgrades.
turret.
Yeah.
It's an auto turret. Detects
You
movement.
give me one wrong look, boom.
Auto turret. turn
Auto turret
on.
has a mind of its own. I'm
Hey
sorry.
Alexa, turn on my auto turret.
Oh no! Do you think people could activate it themselves?
Yeah.
Ooh, but then it couldn't shoot me. It can't bend like that.
Think of how many people's auto turrets I just activated. if they're playing the Gas Boys podcast in their house where there's an Alexa nearby,
Yeah.
everyone just turned on their auto turret.
You just
Alexa,
started-
buy your Gas Boys stickers.
Alexa, turn the auto turret off.
Do it,
It's
please.
probably too late now. Everyone's dead.
Yeah.
You just started World War III.
The cops just got there and they heard No, they wouldn't hear your voice. Dang it. No, they would hear your
They
voice.
would, yeah.
Alexa, turn off the auto turrets. Hey, cops, how's it going? Is everyone dead in there?
It
I hope
wasn't
not.
us.
I hope not.
It was not the Gas Boys.
No. No, you told them it was us.
We live in Oregon. Come get us.
Come get us. We live in Oregon right now.
Yeah. I have no idea.
Sad though. This is it.
Yeah. How was your last
Done.
week?
It's good.
It's still going. It's only Wednesday of my last week.
Yeah. For me,
Imagine
it
the
feels like
opportunities
it feels like the end, just because I was like, I'm done today
with your work.
with work. Yeah.
Yeah.
We were trying to light a burn pile. Burn piles are ordinarily my favorite thing to do of all time. What are you looking at me like that for?
I don't know. Your leg is just looking kind of. Christian, look at his legs.
What?
Yeah, look at his legs.
Look at him.
His goofy
Look at
legs.
his feet.
Yeah, dude.
What does he got on?
New Balance.
Oh,
Which ones?
Sick
I don't know.
shoes.
The 990s.
New Balance 990s,
yeah.
bro. Look at this guy. No one cares about New Balances in Texas.
They will now.
They haven't come full circle with New
Yeah,
Balance
that's
yet.
true.
They're just gonna be like, oh, look at this old man in his stupid shoes.
They haven't even accepted Carhartt either. We're
No.
so screwed.
We're gonna be ahead of our time.
Oh yeah, for sure. Apparently in LA, it's not really a big thing. Carhartt isn't yet. I was talking to.
Is it just like a Portland thing? What's the deal?
I don't know. I think it's like a Pacific Northwest thing.
Interesting.
You know Cade? You don't know Cade. McKenna's fiance. Cousin McKenna's fiance,
idea.
Cade. When they were up here for Christmas, they were talking about that. And he's like, yeah, they don't really do Carhartt much down there. Because he lives in Southern
Los
California.
Angeles.
So,
Interesting.
I'd love
Interesting.
to live in Los Angeles.
would you?
I would.
Really?
In San Diego would be better. I
San
think.
Diego would be better, probably.
I would. I love Southern California, bro. That's
Well,
my
too
one
bad.
weakness, bro. Is Southern California.
If you come around Christian with Southern California,
Oh, with Southern California talk.
He cannot-
I'll talk for
Ooh.
hours. I just can't help myself.
yeah.
I love it, dude.
Are you gonna go there on your honeymoon?
I eat it up.
Yeah. Oh, that should be our honeymoon.
Southern
Our
California.
post Gavin wedding honeymoon.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Me and Parker were talking, Gavin. Me and Parker are gonna go on a honeymoon after your wedding,
Mm-hmm.
Oh, where are you going?
and just like a vacation
Diego.
because we've put so much energy and mental
Oh, we
stress
deserve it.
into your wedding and planning
Mhm,
it
we
and
really
everything.
do.
It's like, it's just tough. It's a lot.
We just need a
Yeah.
quick
We
vacation.
just need a quick vacay, probably to SoCal.
Either go to San Diego.
What are you guys gonna do?
I don't know. Just chill and
Surf.
stuff.
We're gonna learn how to surf.
We learn how to surf. Just absorb the culture of Southern
What would,
California.
you guys wouldn't mind if we surprise you in Maui?
You would.
I mean,
wouldn't mind
you-
that.
never
if we
know.
didn't surprise you,
You guys
wink.
would, yeah.
We're
We're not
not
going to go to Maui.
Yeah, we're
when
not.
there. We won't do it.
Imagine if your best friends did go with you though.
How fun would that
How
be?
fun would that be? Is a 4-person honeymoon?
Is that weird?
No, that's not happening. You would never find us. You would not
What?
know. You
Oh,
would
I bet
not
I
know.
would.
We're not going to a regular world.
I know
park.
exactly where you're going.
A regular
You're going to
world mark?
Lahaina, Gavin.
Who told you that?
I just am observant. That's
Yeah,
one thing
bro.
about me is that I observe everything.
No, you don't.
Yeah, he does.
Yeah, I do.
How many?
7, obviously.
Yeah, I was literally thinking of 7 in my head.
Yeah.
Parker, how many am I thinking of?
I don't know. I don't have that connection with
Yeah,
you,
bro.
Gavin.
What are you talking about?
Try it,
Obviously
try
it's
it.
3.
Look at him in the eyes. Look at him in the eyes.
Obviously, it's 3.
that
You
what
and
it was?
Hannah plus God on your honeymoon.
Yeah.
Amen.
Yeah.
Praise God, man.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna have 5 people on my honeymoon.
Yeah?
Yeah,
Let me
yeah.
guess. Let me guess.
Yeah, yeah.
Christian, Rebecca,
Yep.
Father,
Samantha.
Son, Holy Spirit.
No, you're like Christian, Rebecca, Sarah, Samantha, Kate.
No.
And Karen.
No.
Yeah, Christian, his wife, the
His
son.
wife's boyfriend. His
The
wife's other boyfriend.
Yeah. I'm gonna have I'm gonna have the son with. I'm gonna have son. I'm gonna have a son by the time I get married. By the time I get married.
Yeah, really?
Yeah, not from. It's the Son of God. I'm talking about Jesus
Yeah.
and God and the Holy Spirit.
Yeah.
Very good, Christian.
Mm-hmm.
You want me to keep that in?
Me? Yeah.
Okay.
Oh.
Oh, man.
Parker, where are you gonna go on your
I
honeymoon?
don't freaking know, dude. Literally, ask me how many things I've thought about at my wedding.
I'm just saying right now. I'm not saying have you thought about it. Where do you want to go right now?
I don't know. Florida? No, bro, Europe. Greece. Greece would be so sick.
Yeah, I saw
Yes,
Jordan went
bro.
there. Did you
Who's
see his
Jordan?
story?
Jordan.
Young.
Oh yeah, okay. I thought you were talking about Jordan. That you wouldn't.
I've
know
heard
her,
that
though.
place sucks. That place where it's like on the cliffs, a bunch of white buildings, and then there's
Really?
the bay. I've heard that it's not very good.
It's probably just super touristy.
It's
since that's where all the
extremely
tourists
expensive
go.
and extremely busy.
What
I've
about a
heard.
cruise?
Somewhere Mediterranean. No.
Mediterranean
Oh,
cruise?
okay,
Honeymoon
listen
on
to
a
this.
boat, Gavin.
What about
Gosh.
Why don't we all go on a cruise
Yeah.
together
Yes.
with our wives?
No.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You don't think that'd be very fun?
Oh, when like in the future.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I thought you were just
No,
gonna like
Parker,
make me
next
get a
week.
wife right now. No, that'd be fun. I've never been on a cruise before.
Is
I think I
Parker?
would like it though.
Yeah.
And I've talked to my dad before, and he's like, I don't think I would like a cruise just being on a boat for that long. But it's just like it's a big boat.
It's like things to do.
It's like a hotel.
If they got mini golf, we're
If
good.
if,
So many
if the right
things.
people are there, like if it was the boys that were there and
Oh.
our wives, but if it's the right people,
Mm-hmm.
you could make it fun.
Imagine they
I
have
think
like
on a cruise by myself would be terrible. I like being able to go out and do things, and it's like visit these new places.
Yeah.
On a cruise, it's like you have lots of activities, but
you-
within a 50-yard
Yeah.
span of where you started.
and you can stop it. They port at different places, and you can like check
Okay,
out.
yeah, that's
Bro,
pretty
yeah.
cool. Maybe
Yeah.
I would like a
Fun.
cruise.
Grandma and Papa are going on a
Mexico?
Mediterranean cruise soon. They're supposed to do it in like 2020, I think.
Yeah.
Got canceled. But
Classic.
they're going like they're going to France, Italy,
Gavin, we
Greece,
should go.
all these places.
Dang.
We should go. What's it called when you're like surfing, but you have a parachute and
Parasailing?
we should go for your honeymoon. We should go parasailing.
Oh, maybe Hannah and I will.
Oh,
You and me
no,
and Parker just-
us.
Are we just gonna
Gavin, we
watch?
should do it.
Gavin, what are you talking about?
It's kind of rude of you.
Ooh.
Yeah, we're just gonna have to. sit
Yeah,
on the
we can
boat.
definitely go parasailing. We can go snorkeling.
You know what would be fun to do though?
Yeah.
Hit golf balls off a cruise ship,
Oh my god.
that would be.
bro.
Imagine
So
all
far,
the
how far
whales
would they
that we
go?
would
Are those
kill.
biodegradable?
Yeah, and then they would get eaten by all the sea creatures.
No, I think they
Yeah.
actually do that, but I think they're biodegradable ones.
Well, what if it's like attached to a fishing line? So you hit it out and then you can reel it back in.
Oh yeah, there
Fun
you go.
for hours, and it's
Mhm.
unlimited too.
Oh, I saw this. What TLC's show? Of,
Oh, was
like,
it the
Cheapskate?
people? Yeah, you talked to me about this.
Yeah,
or
this-
sent it to me.
This family that was really into golf, and their daughter golfed, and they literally super glued a. You want that?
No, just no. You can keep going.
Oh,
This is
they
a silent
super
thing.
glued a fishing line onto a golf ball, and had a fishing pole so that they never lost a golf ball.
How
at the golf
resourceful
course.
is that?
Also, they would,
Oh, when they went
Then-
golfing.
yeah.
Then your
I heard
flight
about that.
Is
yeah.
so messed up.
and they would go to country clubs and say like, "Hey, how much is it to test out like a membership, like golf, check out the course?" And so they would get like free golf balls, get as much free stuff, and take advantage of it. And then they'd only golf at that club just once and never get a membership and do
That's-
all this stuff.
That's crazy.
ridiculous, bro.
Such an expensive hobby to be just cheap with too.
Yeah. Being overly cheap.
It's just not fun. What's the
annoying.
point of
Not
it?
Fun, yeah.
What do you do with all the extra money? Just have it?
Yeah, I know. Yeah, that is crazy. That's a real thing, I guess,
Mhm.
that people like. They just don't want to spend their money. To an
Yeah.
extent, it's like responsible, and then past that, it's just like
Yeah. It's good to have
Ridiculous.
like something saved up for a rainy day. If
not
you
even
will.
that.
Yeah, but listen to this.
I spend all my money instantly.
Yeah.
Ask me how much money I have.
How much?
None. I spend it all instantly.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
There's the show Alone where the people have to survive for however many days, whoever can just survive
Yeah.
the longest. There's this guy had a great shelter, ton of food, but he like had so much fish that was dried up, he wasn't eating enough of it because he thought he had to store it so he could last longer. But they had to
Aw.
pull him from the game because he wasn't eating enough of his food and he was so unhealthy.
Dang.
But he had so much food he could have been out
I
there
remember
for
that.
hundreds of
Mm.
days. But because he was like storing it and saving it and not actually eating it, it cost him. And
like
Yeah.
eating as little as possible so
Yeah.
that he could last longer.
yeah,
Or
it
not
really
eating
took
at all.
him out.
That's the same thing with like saving. It's like
You're saving.
it's
but
like
you're
that same
suffering.
mentality. You're
Yeah,
allowing
then you're
yourself to
so-
suffer now for like a future that probably is never going to come. You're always just going to suffer from the fear that you're going to be suffering eventually.
Yeah.
But then you're just suffering thinking about being afraid of suffering.
Yeah.
Exactly. It's an
No.
infinite loop, and then you get pulled from alone.
Fantasy football ended this last week.
Oh yeah. Didn't even realize it.
I came in second place in my league where I was gonna
No, you
win
didn't.
money,
Oh.
and
Bad.
I would have won,
Mm-hmm.
but because of the Bills in
Bengals game?
yeah,
Yeah, Gavin, how about you complain about
Yeah.
them stopping
He's
the game
fine.
for the injured guy? Oh yeah, he's fine actually. So go
He
ahead,
survived.
complain about it.
Okay, I lost fantasy because Josh Allen didn't finish his game.
That's crazy.
I lost $140.
What? That's insane.
160
Who
actually.
won?
Aaron Cost.
Dang it! I was gonna say
playing.
Cost won.
I was playing
Oh.
Cost. I
Dang
lost
it.
by 2 points in the game against him.
Yeah, well, he has a son to feed, Gavin.
Oh well, I don't
Gosh.
care.
You don't have.
I don't
a
have
son.
a
Gavin
job.
has a son eventually.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's true. He's got a son. He's got to save up for in the
I'm
future.
gonna have a wife soon.
He's got a house. He's got to save up for in the future.
Yeah. But I got my money back, so
Oh, well, that's good. Yeah, second place got their money back.
they got $40 or $20.
Oh, that's good. No, that's not bad. Not bad.
Yeah.
I just remember the year that we bet money. I won, and then like half the people only.
I
paid
gave
me.
you money.
That's
So,
actually
whatever.
pretty fun.
Samuel did.
Yeah.
Not.
I don't even know who gave me money or not.
What you got to do is take all the
I'm
money.
over it, though.
You got to take all the money at the beginning. That's
Yeah.
how you're supposed to do it.
That's what we.
but
we
we
did.
all live apart from each other. Casey's over in.
I know, but the
Europe.
thing is, in order to do it, you have to send in money so that
Yeah.
you can join the
Oh,
league.
like just to buy in.
You have to
Yeah.
pay to be in it. Then people are really in it and they're committed.
Yeah, because if you're not don't have the money in, it's like, well, I lost. I stopped trying. It didn't even count. It wasn't real.
Mhm.
Yeah.
But then if you actually have money in there, you
Oh,
have to.
You're
do
gonna
it.
try the whole time.
Yeah, you are. But I got third in our league, which isn't terrible.
Bro, I
got
finished
first the last 2 years.
strong. I started terrible, bro.
Mhm.
I had the best team in the league. I also had the most points allowed by far. Nothing I can do about that. Sorry,
Yeah.
no defense. But like the last weeks, I was smoking everybody.
Mhm.
I scored like 350 points
For a
dang.
cumulative.
the first week of the playoffs. So
Yeah.
that's it combines 2 weeks. 350 points. That's 180 plus
That's not bad.
2 weeks in a row. 170 plus 2 weeks in a row. Yeah,
Hmm.
which is insane.
That's good.
That is unheard of.
That is unheard of. I
I've
hadn't
never
heard of it
heard of
until
it.
just now.
Yeah, and I did it, and then I still got
Mhm.
5th in the league.
But
Yeah.
this year I got third. Isaac got fourth. In the last 2 years, I got first and he got second. So I just beat Isaac, that's all I really care about.
Who
really.
won our league? Devin.
Devin.
Who got second?
Casey did.
Oh gosh.
Whatever.
He's in Germany. How does he even know what football is right
yeah.
now?
He thinks it's
Football.
soccer. He thinks it's fantasy soccer.
Yeah.
He's like, I'm watching the
Like,
game.
what happened to the World Cup, guys? No, he doesn't have an accent, Gavin. He's still American.
I'm watching the
But
game,
not
guys,
really.
and it's
But, like,
not,
not
really
really.
happening.
Yeah. Oh, Casey was on like our first or second episode, wasn't he?
Yeah, first episode.
He popped in. To
Oh
the
yeah.
stew for a second.
Maybe it was our first.
it was our first.
Something like I think we had the bad mics then.
yeah.
Yeah. What a good time. No,
No, we didn't.
Oh,
Yeah, we did.
gosh.
it wasn't our
I don't know.
first.
Yeah,
one.
let's get into the
Maybe
details.
it was. I don't
of
know. It doesn't matter. Anything you guys are gonna want to do before we're out of the Oregon studio?
Let me
I'm
think.
gonna miss this place.
Whose office is Bryce's office?
Are we gonna establish a
Bryce's
pee
office?
corner?
We should all poop
Yeah.
on his desk.
Like in the office.
Yeah,
Like
yeah.
like what Packer does to Michael's carpet.
That's
Yeah.
hilarious.
Bro, that'd be so funny.
He's like,
It's like, hey Bryce, thanks for letting us use your office for a Gas Boy studio.
he'll be in here tomorrow morning, so
Yeah.
we should do something.
How
we left
funny.
some gas on the floor. You know
Yeah.
what I mean?
It's been a weird last week. I feel like
Yeah.
the days have just been
So
all mushed
weird.
together and everything's pointless.
Whoa.
Ooh.
Have you been feeling like that a little
Not
bit?
not really pointless, but
Oh.
No, but
it's
he did
just
say
dragging on.
he said pointless
He did-
originally.
he did say it's
kind of
pointless.
It's
what's-
just dragging on because we're just packing and packing.
That's why it feels pointless because
Have
packing
you,
sucks.
Do any of your old hobbies interest you?
Yeah.
Yeah, I really want to go golfing, but it's been raining.
So
Yeah.
We went mini
he
golfing.
claims. Oh,
No,
bro, how
it's
fun
gotta
would
be
we go
really
mini
tough
golfing
for
right
you.
now?
Oh, there's this is huge. Did you guys hear that Tiger Woods opened up a mini golf course in Texas?
Where?
Oh yeah.
That's got
Oh, wait, did you
legit
guys-
sand traps.
What's it
and
called?
Stuff.
What's it called?
It's called Top Shot
Top Shot.
Yeah,
something.
dude.
I don't know if that's what it's
No,
called.
I think that is what it's called. That place looks awesome. Mini golf.
Pop
Pop
Stroke.
stroke.
Pop stroke.
So
yeah,
almost.
'cause there's- yeah.
Eat, putt, drink.
Eat, putt,
That's
drink.
what I
I want
always
to do
say.
all of those things. That's so cool. Oh, it's Tiger right there.
Yeah, but like these greens are legit.
That's so
It
cool.
does look sick. Whoa, go back up. Is that locations?
Where do we got?
Fort Myers. I don't know where that
Orlando.
is.
Houston.
Port
So
St.
that's-
Lucie.
Orlando?
They're all in Florida, bro.
There's one in Houston.
Bro, for our honeymoon, for Gavin's honeymoon, we go
Yeah.
to Top Shot.
Let's
Or
do
pop,
it.
Pop stroke.
Pops. Yeah.
How fun.
Bro, is there a... Actually, never mind. I know there's not. Never mind.
Dang it.
I was going to say if there's a Top Golf somewhere around where we're living.
Oh, of course there
But
is.
once again,
not.
there's not.
There's a bunch in Dallas, right?
There's got to be
We
one
have
in
somehow
Shreveport,
avoided every
too.
Top Golf location in both the places that we've lived.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Can you look up what the closest one is?
And I'm starting to
Yeah,
get
I
real
think we
sick
should
of
do
it.
this after the podcast.
Probably.
Okay. We got 2 more drinks.
Two
to
more
try.
drinks. Let's bust them out real quick.
Okay, this is the Twinkie.
What does it taste like?
It tastes like a candle. Smells. It tastes like a caramel candle.
Interesting.
That's actually delicious.
Is it?
Mm-hmm.
I gotta
Yeah,
try
it tastes
this.
like oh, weird.
It's just out of this world.
It is.
It's
out of this world.
indescribable.
It just tastes like sugar, to be honest. It tastes like sugar milk, and I'm loving it.
This one has no sugar.
Yeah. Ooh, that's not very good.
Celsius, I drink it pretty much every day, to be honest.
Gosh,
so I
Celsius
don't
is
really
so
need
good.
to taste test it, but
If we could trade out AHA for Celsius, I would do it so
I
fast.
would do it in a heartbeat.
Let's
They're
do
starting
it.
to sponsor people. Let's do it.
That's our new thing.
Let's do it. We
Make
can
that
reach
our
out
new
to
thing?
them.
We'll have a wall of Cels in the new studio.
Salsa wall.
Strawberry lemonade.
Strawberry lemonade.
Yeah, bro, this is my favorite flavor
Ooh.
that I've had so far. I've had Arctic Vibe, watermelon, kiwi, strawberry lemonade, and there's one more, peach sunrise.
Celsius is everywhere.
That's their slogan.
Yeah.
Celsius is everywhere.
Celsius is everywhere. How
That's
good.
pretty good.
It's really delicious.
That's actually pretty good. I had the tangerine one. That was good.
That's good. Tangerine. What do I have for Christmas? I got one on Christmas.
It's better when it's
I think
cold.
You had a lemon. That's a good
really
flavor.
good.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna keep all these over here.
Yeah.
I guess. You guys can have the Alani coffee if you want, though.
No.
So good and delicious.
That's okay.
In honor of the past.
Mm-hmm.
In honor of the present.
Oh.
In honor of those who have stuck with us over the months. And in honor of Oregon,
Yeah.
the state where we cannot pump our own gas.
Uh-huh.
That's the name, the Gas Boys.
Thus.
We should bring back one more. One last time. A practice round
I was gonna say.
where we practice our improv skills. Yeah,
I'm so nervous.
Oh my
oh my
goodness.
gosh.
yeah. Here's what we could do.
What?
Okay, this segment, for those of you that are new, we started this segment when the podcast first started called Improversations. It was to help us improve our improv skills. We got so incredibly good at it that we stopped doing it. We didn't need to improve anymore.
This is bringing back so many memories. Just hearing you explain the segment.
I know,
That's how we
dude.
would always intro it.
The good old days, man.
Good old days.
Take me back. Take
So
me
good.
back to the improv.
I was going to get into it, but
Sure,
it stopped.
It's Gavin's wedding day.
Oh my gosh.
You have to give your let's see.
I don't want to give away my speech.
You have to
That's what
give
you're
your
gonna say.
speech a brand new one. You have to make a
Dang.
brand new one right now.
Oh, okay.
Your best man speech.
You should save it.
No, I should save it.
You're not. It's not the real
Oh, I
one.
don't have to use this one?
No, you make one up. That's the point of the improv.
Oh, okay.
It's yours and it's new.
Yeah.
Right. What's the venue gonna be like?
Nice. I don't know.
Oh, it's a nice.
Oh,
it's a
it's a
nice
nice
venue.
one, okay.
in
What is it
Texas.
outdoor? Is it indoor?
Indoor after the ceremony, during the reception.
During the reception is indoor.
Yeah.
During during the ceremony.
Hey, I'm clanking that.
Oh yeah, he's my bad. Oh, quiet it on the set.
Guys, seriously, be quiet.
Yeah. Oh, it's this guy. He's gonna be funny. He has a podcast.
Well, didn't know I'd be here today.
Nice earrings, you big queen.
Hey, hecklers will not be tolerated, right, Gavin? Gavin, please stand up for me. Why'd you invite this guy to the wedding?
Yeah, hecklers will not be tolerated. Parker.
Thanks, Gavin. So first, I'd like to congratulate you on your W, Riz.
Everyone under the age of 14 laughs.
all the boomers out there don't get it. Sorry, boomers, you're old and stuff.
Boo.
I can't do this.
Is that? Oh. Okay, sorry everybody. My name is Christian. That's my co-host of the Big Ass Boys podcast, Parker. Now we get to see the real reason why this podcast shines. Gavin and Hannah.
No, I'm good. I'm back.
We're just doing an
Oh.
episode. Oh, you lapel mic me,
I'm good.
and we're just recording an episode of the podcast during the ceremony and reception of
Except
the
for it's
wedding.
just Gavin being like, Hannah, I love you. We've known each other for so long.
I'm still in character, by the way.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Parentheses still-
Still in
parentheses
character.
still
Still
in
in character. Oh, he's back. Where did he go? He's back now. I think he looks bold and ready to give a speech.
I don't think so.
No?
I don't think so.
Oh, okay. Well,
I thought you were going to say something like, oh, well, now it's time for the real best man to give a speech.
now it's time for the better man to give a speech.
So mean.
The bestest mensch.
They say the best memories are those that are made in the confidence of your own home. When I think of home, I think of Gavin Thiel.
Yeah, me too.
He's a place where I can lay my head down in times of need.
Yeah.
If I get hungry, I look in the pantry of Gavin Thiel's brain.
Mm-hmm.
What do you have in here?
Little nuggets of knowledge.
Nuggets of knowledge? Can I have knowledge nuggets? Microwave for a minute and a half.
His brain explodes.
I remember having minute and a half long conversations with Gavin about life
And just general
and the
nonsense.
pursuit of happiness. Well, Gavin, in your pursuit of happiness over the years, you have stumbled upon your wife, Hannah Booker. You love her. I love her as a friend. And Parker is too chicken to give a speech.
Yeah. I just do the ad-libs.
I've only known Hannah for not very long, but when I have known her, it hasn't been a super long time.
For real.
What up?
Ad-libs? Is
Yeah,
that
I'm
what it
doing
is?
your, I'm your
Okay,
ad-lib
okay.
track.
Hannah, she's one of those girls that when you see her hair, it's brown. She is a brunette, and my favorite thing about her is that she's in between 5'6" and 5'9". I'm not sure her exact height, but that's the kind of woman she is. You are so focused on her personality.
Straight up.
And how funny she is that you don't even see her height. All you see is her bright future.
Yeah.
Gavin and Hannah, you are the two brightest people that I know. Your white skin, when it is shined on by the sun like it is today, it.
Now you should read a poem. I wrote this little poem for you.
You know what? I
guys.
can't even finish this. Let me end it with this. I wrote you guys 2 poems that I combined into one. There once was a boy from Spain. All the while he hoped he would not get hit by a train. So he walked to school and got hit by a train. That weird boy in pain from Spain.
So the real train is actually love.
The train is love.
And you got hit by the train of love. You're in pain. It's
Everyone, let's start a
tough.
love train in honor of Gavin and Hannah's relationship. Thank you, everybody. And can I get a W Riz for the happy couple? Everyone's like,
Gosh, really
it started
shut me up.
strong. It started trailing off there towards the end.
Let's see why we stopped improv.
If there's one thing I know about the improv segment, it's that it sucks and we're never
If
doing
there's
it
one
again.
thing I know about the improv segment is that it's staying in Oregon. It
Yeah,
really is.
yeah. What's one
But-
thing that you won't miss about Oregon?
Improv.
Yeah.
But
Wow.
what's one thing you'll actually miss about Oregon?
That I will miss?
Probably
Yeah.
my family and friends that are not coming with me. You wanted a real answer. So
weather.
It's a realist.
I hate the Oregon weather, bro. There's something about
Really?
overcast that really makes me want
I
to.
think that's most people.
I like it.
You like it?
Mhm.
Oh, you
Some
were-
people do. Like my sister loves the rain.
It's a little quirky like that, I guess.
Like if I'm just chilling inside watching football and it's overcast. That's the only scenario.
So if you
the
don't have
only
to
time
be,
other
if
than
I'm
that, he
in-
hates it.
if I'm just inside not doing anything that day, but any other time I don't like the overcast.
bro, there's something about the sun shining through the windows that just makes me come alive.
yeah.
That's true. Maybe that's what it is too. Like
Yeah.
if there was just a bunch of sunshine here and it was really nice all the time, I would be happier.
Yeah.
With nice weather all the time.
Mm-hmm. I'm just glad that we have seasons here. That we actually experience all 4 seasons. Because
Yeah.
some places it's just sunny all the time or just cold all the time.
Yeah, I'm fine with sunny all the time.
It's gonna
But
be sunny.
I
all
don't
the
know.
time.
It just makes me appreciate the other things more. Because when it's hot, it's like, and this makes me want the cold a little bit. And then when it's cold, it's like, this makes me appreciate the hot. So it's like, just kind of goes
I can
around.
never get enough summer.
So I was
to be
thinking about
honest.
spring, just the other day at work. How
Mhm.
fun is spring?
Oh,
And
yeah.
it's just bright,
So
and colors
colorful.
everywhere.
No.
So fun.
You ever see it? Yeah. That is fun.
You see
Well,
the baby deer getting born.
You can
everywhere.
experience seasons in Texas also.
Yeah.
Like
Two.
right now, it's like 65
Right now it's
all week in
but
summer.
everything's dead.
yeah seasons.
Seasons.
Dead, alive, and then dead again, and then alive.
Yeah.
We get one death season, one alive season.
Both are 6 months.
Really?
About.
Oh,
Well,
gosh.
everyone. Well, but there's transitionary periods
Mhm.
between
Not
dead
really.
and
Transitionary
alive.
Not really. They
All of
don't
a
really
sudden,
have
everything's
fall.
boom alive.
Because here in Oregon, temperatures drop so fast
Oh.
that then it sends the plants into shock, and then they start to change colors. In Texas, it just is like it's gradual, and so they just all
You
die.
did the Jordan Peterson hands there for a second.
Gradual.
It's all
You have the
You don't want to be harmless. You want to be an absolute monster.
What's with him and monsters?
I don't know.
It's strange.
Learn to control it. He's very archetypal. Is that the right word?
What?
Archetype?
Archetypal.
He likes making archetypes.
He
of
loves the
people.
old storybooks.
Mm.
Uh-huh.
It's like Beauty and the Beast, you know? It's like
Mhm.
this old legend. She had to tame the monster.
Yeah. He loves the Bible so much, but he's not a Christian. How about
That's
you make up
interesting.
your mind, Jordan freaking Peterson?
Oh.
Maybe he is a Christian. I don't know.
Is your phone dead, Parker?
No, is it dead?
The
Is it
screen's off.
Oh my gosh. Well, then that probably means it's
Well, I
dead.
can't see it from here. I just barely saw the corner.
How long has it been off?
I don't know.
I don't know. I don't know.
Uh-oh.
We have 0 video of me.
No way.
What? You weren't recording?
We have 3 minutes.
Oh, that's actually not bad. That's
How
actually
did you not notice that we weren't recording?
Parker, I can't see your phone. My screen literally covers yours.
Oh.
Blame Christian. He can see it.
Whoa, no, I can't.
I kind of blame Christian.
It's
just a little
straight
bit.
in front of you.
Have you not realized that I'm blind?
That he does not observe things like I do.
Dang. Sorry, dude.
That's no fun.
Well, you're not recording now, so
Oh, I realize that. What's the point of having me for like 10 seconds at the
I
end?
don't know. Just to tell the
Should we restart the whole episode?
no, the other stuff is
That
good.
sucks, dude.
Here, this is what you do. You take yourself from another episode, put it up there. Your
That's
face
true.
won't
Can't even
match up.
tell.
They won't know
I
this.
can't believe you didn't notice the black screen the whole
Parker,
time.
I can't.
Not you necessarily. but
No,
mostly
I
this
I
guy.
literally cannot see your screen at all.
Me neither.
Really?
Yeah, because it's
That sucks.
off. Nothing I can. What do you want me to do? The screen is literally black.
My
What am I
phone
supposed to see?
man.
completely covers your phone.
That's crazy.
He's lying, by the way. He's just trying to blame it on me.
100% from his angle, you can't see my screen, but
Yeah.
from yours,
I-
you have to
I
look
like-
past my phone to see me.
I tilted down and was like,
when I'm podcasting, I'm
He's
paying
so-
attention to the podcast. Sue me.
He's so focused on me.
just focused
let's
on
wrap
content.
it up.
I guess so.
Sorry, YouTube fam.
Yeah, it's whatever.
Oh no, we can't see Parker.
Devastating.
Wow. We're about to end our last podcast in
Wow.
Oregon.
Yeah, I'm going to end this podcast. It's done.
We're done.
Well, let's see. Oh yeah, we won't be able to make clips, unfortunately.
Hmm.
We could just without Parker. Just hear his voice in the background. Just never go to him.
Yeah. Like, that would be good.
That would be
Oh,
pretty good, actually.
You know the app where you take a picture and
Oh, and their
the
face will move?
Yeah.
Oh, it'd be so
You
nasty
could
looking.
do that.
It's
That
always
is
so
true.
bad looking.
You could do that. That'd be hilarious.
We gotta find a good picture of you to put up as the instead of the video.
Yeah,
But I digress. We should wrap this thing up.
Yeah.
we should. Well, happy last episode in Oregon. We are on the road as you're listening to this.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Thinking about recording a car episode. Who knows? Just an idea that we're throwing out there. Never know. Might just see some fun things along the way. Want to talk about them.
Yeah, maybe.
So we'll see. But thank you guys for listening. Thank you for being on this journey with us
Thank you
through
for the support.
Oregon. We are no longer the Oregon Gas Boys. We are the Texas Gas Boys.
Texas Gas Boy.
So thank you, sir and ma'am, for listening to the podcast. Subscribe and do all that stuff. You
Thank
know
y'all,
what to do.
man.
You know those slangs,
And
partner.
if you don't, we're gonna shoot you with a revolver.
With our Texas revolvers,
With our
I got 4 of them in my
Texas
boots right now.
auto turrets. Alexa, turn on my auto turret.
Peace.